Hello traders, and welcome to a video that's going to make you a better order flow trader. On my channel, I constantly emphasize practice. Practice this, practice that, practice this, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Specific practice of order flow. Now what you're looking at here is historically exactly what the order book had looked like and exactly what order flow looked like at 11:32:50 Central Time. Notice that as I go forward, it's actually showing us what the updates were in the order book. This allows us to practice with what had happened in the past. Now, if you're new to order flow or if you think you're an expert, well, we'll see today how many of these you get right. But whatever you are, this is going to make you a better at pattern recognition of order flow, which is going to make you better at deciding whether price will go up, which will inform your decisions of should I buy or sell, which in turn will make you more money and lose you less money. That's why we practice. There are three things that you should focus on whenever you're looking at an order flow chart. I'm just going to show them right here before we start. Volume, which is either green or red, based on market buys and market sells. Cancellation and placements of large limit orders. And which side is spoofing? Which side is using market making techniques? That last one can be a little bit tougher, but you will begin to see it as we go forward. Now at this point in time, let's imagine that you had gone long here. Why did you go long here? We see a large amount of bids here, bids here, bids here. Lots of bids being placed here. I'm not really seeing many offers at all here. It looks like, and we also see a lot of green volume. This is something that just screams buy. I mean, this is not financial advice, but let's just imagine that you had bought at 82.48. You're currently holding a long position, and you see this right here. Now, what you see is a large limit sell wall right here. Now, here comes something very interesting. When you see a battle between the market makers, the spoofers, and a large genuine limit sell, who typically wins? The spoofers or the genuine traders? Is price going to go up because the spoofers pushed it that way, or is price going to go down as this is resistance? Give you guys 5 seconds to answer that. Price is absolutely going to go up. Look at this. Purely green volume. Traders are only market buying. Best bids, the bids near price have just been constantly placed. This level has already been somewhat built into the market. It's been here for a long time. It's not going to move. Price is going to burst right through this guy. And it does. Burst right through the 82.88. Now at this point in time, here comes the interesting question with you holding that long position at 82.48. Price is at 83.04.5. Now you have the decision of either holding that long position and trying to make more money, or you can just close that position altogether. What do you think is the better option here? It may have been hard to see, but look here. Plenty of bids being placed here, plenty of best bids. Plenty of demand here. This would have been a good time to have held your long position. Then look at this. All the bids are placed. Spoof bid here. Just green volume only, basically. Would have been a great time to hold. Now we see another battle. Oh my God, so much spoofing here. Look at all these bids. Maybe it isn't spoofing, but there's a lot of bids being placed. You can see it here. Now at this point in time, do you think this is a good time to sell because we see some resistance? Or is this a good time to just let the market makers carry us higher? What patterns do you see, and what should we do here with that long position? The patterns that I see is that we have a lot of demand. We have green, meaning a lot of market buying, traders committing to longs and closing shorts, and I also see a lot of bids being placed around here, and the limit sellers look just weak. No reason for me to close. I think price is just gonna. Price is going higher. Really no reason for me to think that these guys are going to hold. These genuine limit sells are just going to probably be tossed aside by these market makers, and they are tossed aside, as you can see here. Now what's going on here? Do we still see the buyers in control? Give you guys 3 seconds. Just quickly think. Don't fully look through this, but your unconscious mind, begin to practice that, your pattern recognition unconsciously, just that quick intuition of whether price is going to go up or down. I'll give you guys this one. Actually, no. I want to give you guys the right one. Think about what I just said, but I want to get the right part of it because I want to see a certain formation that makes it a little bit more obvious, so you guys can use this in your real trading. Oh, this is beauty. This is where I want you guys to answer the question. What's your intuition here? Is price going to burst through this resistance, or are we just going to fall? Bids, bid here. Genuine limit sells that are just holding here. This is another scenario where it's the market makers versus the genuine limit orders. I'm seeing a lot more green volume, not a lot more, but I'm seeing more green market buying. I'm seeing that the bidders look to be in complete control. Price rises. That long that we had established at 80, what was it, like 80, 82.48, right? That long would be looking pretty good. But oh my god, what just changed? Do you guys see it? Really try to look. Really try to focus. And if you're closing out if you're using other tabs, or you have a video of a cat dancing in the background, close that out because you're gonna need to focus here. That's me in the classroom taking away your iPhones. Okay. Okay, watch that cat video if you want to watch the cat video because they're fun to watch. All right, enough about cat videos, more about making money. What's going on here? What changed? Well, let's look at these bidders. The best bid, lots of bids near price, price goes higher, yada yada, lots of market buying. Sure, happens all the time. But now what happens here? I see an order block of a lot of limit sells coming in of millions of dollars here when added together. Where do the bidders go? They're gone. I think the price is going to fall. I mean, we see another large limit sell order block here. This just looks primarily pretty bearish to me. This looks very bearish, actually. Because, yeah, during this uptrend of about 150 bucks, look, we had that best bid that was constantly carrying price higher, and that was a sign for us to hold our long position. But now what I'm seeing is the best bid, these bids near price have kind of given up. We see a lot of empty space down here. I'm seeing the limit sellers begin to take control, and we get some more market selling happening. This is a sign that price is probably going to fall, and price does fall, as you can see. But now I want to turn the rein over to you guys and give you guys another practice question and step out here. Some things are going on here. Price may be stagnant for a little bit, but do we think the price is eventually going to rise or fall? What's more likely here? I don't really know yet. Let's see. Let's go a little bit forward. Okay, this is looking bearish. Why? See that best offer at $2.19 million and the best bid at $309K? Price is probably going to fall. We also have some best offers here. Are you really going to tell me the price is going to rise here? I think the price is going to fall. And price falls. Yeah, perfect. Now what do we see? Did you guys see that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back, go back. Wait, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Yeah, so price falls here, and of course there's no levels here because prices fell through them. Now at this point in time with empty space, we would expect price to rise. But look at this. Oh, wrong way. But look at that. Are the sellers still in control here? That was canceled. Like that. That is so interesting. I'm going to have to rewind to see this again. Like, do you guys see what happened? Okay, there's nothing here, and price is probably going to rise, sure. For a split second, someone puts a $954,000 order. Is it filled at all? No. No, it's canceled. Now, when that's canceled, it's free reign for price to go up. And price does go up. But let's see a little bit more equilibrium and then decide whether price is going to go up or down. Oh, price is just going to fall, I guess. Just do your thing, price. Interesting. So now here, I don't like this one. I'll give you guys this one, sure. What do we think here? Do we think continued rise or price just continues to fall? I honestly don't know what to tell you guys here. This is pretty difficult for this one. This is like an 8 out of 10 difficulty if I was to, you know, give puzzles to you guys. I don't know. So guess, I mean, estimate. What's going on here? I'm leaning bearish. I don't know about you guys with this one, but I'm leaning toward bearish because I saw a cancellation of this bid here, but I'm not fully confident in my leaning bearish. I think we're probably going to fall, though. Okay, yeah, we do fall. Makes sense. I saw this cancellation here. I saw some large offers being placed, and I was thinking, yeah, price is probably going to fall. Now what? Okay. Now what's going to happen, guys? Give you guys 3 seconds before I say it. This is looking like the base of an uptrend for me. This is looking like the base of an uptrend. Unless I see some large limit sells being placed, I think we're just going to rise. And rise we do, right? Yeah, we're rising. So we rise from here to here. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to go way forward in time, so if you're prone to getting seizures, close your eyes. My eyes are definitely closed because I don't want to see that. I'm just going forward in time. I want new price action. Give me something new. Perfect. We got new stuff, boys and girls. Now, what do you think? Is price going to go up or down? Use your knowledge of volume. Use your knowledge of placement and polling of limit orders. And use your knowledge of market makers and what they do to the bids and the offers near price. I'll slowly pull this guy forward as you guys... Hopefully some of you said bearish. I mean, let's go back in time and talk about this, okay? Do I see any bids? No, not really. Are these offers genuine or more likely spoofs? They look like they might be spoofs. Who's winning the best bid versus best offer battle? Clearly the best offer. Price falls. And then finally, one thing I didn't say, guys, is volume red or green? Volume's predominantly red, which means price is predominantly going to fall. Price falls. Price falls again. Whoa, now what happens here? Interesting. Do you guys see that the best bid and the best offer are about equal? This is like pure equilibrium where I have no idea what's going to happen until one of these sides does something. All right, now we see some more bidding coming through. Oh, geez. Look at this. What do you guys think is going to happen here? Are we going up or down? I'll give you guys 3 seconds. Look at this. These offers were canceled the very second these bids were placed. It's so manipulated. Look. Just all of it. Canceled the very second these bids were placed to push price up. And then these bids were placed when this trader wanted to push price back down. You know, the minute that these were canceled, price goes down. That's just so funny. Look, these offers were canceled and these bids were placed. So yeah, price goes up. These bids were then canceled, and these large offers were placed of tens of millions of dollars here, and price falls. It's hilarious. Like, really, what happens here? But this is an interesting scenario. Price just fell a little bit, but do you think price continues this downtrend, or are we going to get that bounce back upward? 3 seconds. Yeah, we're going to get that bounce upward. How much are we going to bounce upward? Are we going to go near that 37? 83, 37? Oh, we don't even get to there. Are we going to get to there? Oh, we get this blank space. Lovely. Okay, with this blank space, this is looking a lot more bearish. Yeah. Look, we have this strong bidding. Great, but yeah, it's canceled. And then we see some large offers here. This is looking quite bearish. I'm thinking price falls. Yeah, price falls. Makes sense. Now, how do these guys react? We went from 346K and 540K. Yeah, they didn't really react. This guy actually strengthened a bit. Probably genuine levels. You know what typically happens to genuine levels when spoofers like to fight against them? Well, the spoofers didn't want to tap these levels. Seemed like they just want to push price higher. So at this point in time, what do you guys think? Who's going to win this battle? The bulls or the bears? Here. I mean, oh my God. I was about to say the bulls are going to win. If you guys had said, I think that the Bulls are going to win, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that statement. The reason why eventually the Bears won here and price went down isn't because of any analysis that you did wrong, but this sometimes just happens. Where, yeah, there were bids placed down here. Yeah, the best bid was pretty good. And yeah, decent amount of green volume. But we see some market sells that are quite big, and that's what pushes price lower. We can't always control for what these large market buys and market sells are going to do. But we do have to be able to notice them and then react to them if we need to react to them. At this point in time, to be honest with you guys, I did think the price was going to rise, but this little drop is because of those market sells. Now, what do we think here? Oh man. Large offer canceled. Large offer canceled. Lots of bids coming in. Some green volume. Are we going to get any fight from the Bears, or are we just going to rise? Because I feel like we're about to rise. I really feel like we're about to rise. And rise we do. And I think we're going to continue to rise. Really not much reason for me to be bearish here. I'm just seeing green volume. I'm seeing lots of bids and not many offers. Why should we fall? Give me any reason to think the price should fall here. Come on, give me something, price. The best bid, yeah, price just rises. This makes sense. And price just continues to rise. And yeah, beautiful uptrend. At this point in time, we were able to see just how bullish price was. And of course, price is rising. So did anything change here? Do you guys see reversal or continuation? What do you guys think? 3 seconds. Yeah, I just see continuation. I mean, what timing for me to make that statement. Also, we see a cancellation of these offers, which makes it more bullish too. Whoa, now is price going to continue rising, or is it just going to fall through this empty space? What do you see? This is one of the more important questions that I'm going to ask of you guys. How is price going to rise anymore, guys? I mean, this empty space, no, price is going to fall right through it. See? Not only does price fall right through it, but look at these large limit sells that were just layered on top of one another just to keep pushing price down. And price is just going to fall right through here. Watch. Yep, just as I had thought. Is price going to rise? Whatever. All right. Yeah, price just falls. That makes sense. So what you're getting here, whether you might consciously or not, or consciously or unconsciously notice it, is this is going to make you better at pattern recognition. You're beginning to see the pattern of order flow. Now, the more you practice and the more you do exactly what I did by clicking this hand tool and then going back in time, well, the better you're going to get at recognizing these patterns and the quicker you're going to get at recognizing these patterns. Speaking of that, let's put that to the test live. I'm going to show you guys past 20 minutes of order flow. Tell me whether price will rise right now. And why? Yeah, price is going to rise, and price is rising, and price is probably going to continue to rise. Why? 1, I'm seeing green volume. 2, I'm seeing the spoofers and the market makers are clearly putting pressure on these bids. 3, cancellation of this offer here. Not much reason for me to think the price is going to be bearish right now. If I was in a long position, I'd hold. The best offer is currently at $220K. The best bid is at $1.66 million contracts, or whatever you want to call it. I'm bullish. Let's look at the bigger picture here of this guy, though. Let's look at the last 60 minutes and see support resistance. Okay. So it looks like this was a resistance level, right? Let's see if it acts as resistance on the 5-minute time slice. So I said I was bullish before, but do you guys think that anything has changed? Focus on these limit orders here, because things are changing, potentially. Yeah, the best bid is strong, but there's nothing below the best bid. Look, the best bid here of $1.4 million is large, but there's nothing below it. Nothing at all. Meaning that if the best bid was canceled, price just falls right through this. But if this best bid can hold, then price will probably rise. But I just saw a large offer placed here. And this offer went from 386 to 500. So we're seeing more supply coming in here. And remember, my original thing that I said was bullish. But I'm seeing a large offer placed. That's beginning to make me think that... And we just saw another offer placed. This offer was canceled. Well, actually, that offer was canceled, and that offer was just placed right there. This is interesting. There's nothing below price here. There's nothing. If price comes down here, it's just going to fall. If this best bid falls, it's just going to fall right through it. This is really interesting and a really good thing to practice. Do you think the best offer, the best bid is going to fall first? Make that estimate right now. And I'm going to end the video once one of them does, and I hope it does soon so I don't have to film for another 35 minutes or something. My prediction is that the best offer... Oh man, it's hard for me to say. Originally I was bullish, but with all these added large limit sell orders, that's not making me feel too comfortable being bullish. I think that the best bid falls. I think price goes down. Why? Well, I was bullish at this point in time, right? Yeah, and there was much reason for me to be bullish. The best bid was quite large. The best offer wasn't that large, and we see green market buying. Good. But then this happened. We see some offers being placed, and these offers are beginning to put more pressure on price to go lower. And I'm seeing a complete lack of anyone who wants to buy at these price levels. So I'm thinking the price is going to eventually fall through this best bid. How much does it fall? I mean, it depends on what the buyers want, but I'm thinking the price is going to fall sometime soon. It's a $2.5 million offer versus a $223. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Bid of $1.6 million. How are you going to change things here? Is this equilibrium? Is there an equal amount of supply and demand? I mean, this is a complicated scenario. I have to be honest. This is not an easy thing to discern. This amount of equilibrium. I still think the price is going to fall, though. Oh, he got canceled. He got canceled because he just got placed at the best bid. Oh, my God. Yeah. This guy got canceled of his 1.6 million, and he just placed it at the best bid. You can see it happen like that. Oh, my God. Now is there enough pressure for price to go higher? No, I still think the price is going to fall. And now that best bid went from here to here, down to here. We can see all that through Bookmap. Come on, price, just fall already. I mean, like, look, we see these offers being placed. We see some reds coming in. I just want to end this video. Come on, dude. Fall. Or should I end it on a cliffhanger? Make you guys look it up. Some of the best movies, they end on a cliffhanger. And I don't want this movie to be 38 minutes. All right. Price, you're boring me now. Just fall. Oh, now we see this guy, he just got canceled again. This guy got canceled, then he got placed at the best bid again. placed. Is he just gonna retreat again? I mean, or is he actually serious this time about spoofing the market higher? Because come on, this is clear spoofing. Like, I mean, it's the same size. It's very likely the same bot who's doing this, and then he just placed it down here. Wait a second. Typically, I say that the spoofer is the one who wins. Oh, that makes things really interesting here, actually. Typically, the spoofer who wants something to happen is going to win when they have the appropriate amount of volume to push around. I'm going to end it on a cliffhanger, and we will actually know if price went down or up. I might put in the description, but at this point in time, I'm thinking price goes up. This spoofer loses. He just did it again. He just canceled and placed it back again. Like a masterclass in just what a spoof looks like. I mean, really. I think price goes down. This guy spoofs again and price goes up. So like, oh, June. All right. Bye, guys. Practice up. Oh, price falls the very second I was going to close the video. Okay, thank you. I was confident the price was going to fall. I was like, yeah, price is going to fall. And I was about to close the video. But thankfully, this eventually happened. Here's what's going to probably very likely end up happening. That spoofer is going to come back, and he's going to just push price up way above here. Let's just wait till that spoofer comes back, because I was pretty confident price was going to fall here, even with this amount of spoofing. But I think if the spoofer wants to actually make this happen, he can really get this guy to go up. Hey, but we'll see. But we were right on that prediction. If you were bearish, thumbs up to you. Keep practicing.